Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, your drinks on. You tuned in to Lap It Up, my drink review series. And today, you're on the road with the wolf, as per most usual. But I have been requested to help a friend in aid work on his computer, so I decided that I would help him. Obviously, why wouldn't I? The drive-thru is not available. That is whack, Daddy. There's a Kim. It's called a Kim's, and they have these kind of washable, rubbery kind of cups with these lids. And the thing is, it was fairly small, and I was like, I think I want a little bigger than that. I thought about getting that, but I'm not doing a drink on this, but like, I found this. It's a core water, and this isn't the video about the core water. I didn't do a video on the core water, but it's a core water, and it says "calm" at the top. And I'm like, oh well, I mean, yeah, sure, that's kind of cool. Could totally do that. I'm down with that. And come to find out, it's cucumber. lightly essenced cucumber water. Okay. I like cucumber water. It's all right, but I should have looked at the thing. It was a little bit of a surprise, kind of like that one time I got the Gatorade and it was green, but it wasn't the green color. I mean, it wasn't green flavoring. You know how Gatorade's, you're a fucking FBI agent or CIA or something if you know the names of the Gatorades. It's not true, but it's funny to say. But I grabbed a green, got it, paid for it, opened it up, cracked it back, was drinking, and all of a sudden I'm like, huh. It was cucumber and cucumber and lime? Cucumber something. But it was like, that's cucumber. I mean, it was really cucumber. I drank the rest of it, but it was like, man, it's not what I really wanted, but okay, that's not bad. Anyway, so there's that. It's not bad. But what I wanted to do today was this, a Topo Chico. That's right. Topo Chico Tangerine with ginger and extract. I am kind of interested in how this is going to taste. It's got like 15 calories, so we're looking good there. I mean, 15 milligrams of sodium and 1 gram of carbs. Doesn't say where that's from. But, yeah, no, I mean, Topo Chico has some pretty good sparkling waters, so I thought, you know what, let's give it a shot, Oh, it's gonna be one of these. There we go. I can do it! I'm a big boy with nails. Actually, it kind of hurt. Anyway. Ooh, that smells good. You get that orange kind of, you can smell the carbonated orange like a Fanta. Here's the ginseng. I can taste that. And the orange. I mean the tangerine, I mean. Yeah, it's light. You get that ginseng flavoring. It's not bad. It's kind of not bad. It's tasty. What can I say? What can I say? That's good stuff. It is a slow Saturday. Friends of mine live out further out in another town, so there's this long stretch of nothing. And I'm on, like, there's two lane here, 2 lane the other way. Big median in the center. Not much going on. No, we love the house there. You get that bottom frame work for a house, but there's nothing else out there. Like, it's like they came out, did the bottom frame, like dropped the earth, hacked it down, dropped the bottom outline, or I did architectural design for a little bit, but not at a college for architectural design. I just did a couple of years of the class using AutoCAD, but that was back in maybe like 18 years ago, 20 years ago. I think it was like 2004, maybe 2005. Wow. Making myself feel old here. That was a nice little pretty red stop. That's a huge rock. That was my fault. That was me. There was this huge rock. My attention issues. I'm amazed that I've survived this long, honestly. Because normally I'm pretty good. Normally I can focus. Like my attention is here, and I can occasionally look over here. But I try to keep my eye on the road. But like ooh, purple dinosaur. It's not quite squirrel bad, but it can be that way. Yeah. Anyway, so architectural design. I did a little bit of that at one point. Love using AutoCAD. It was a really good. It is a really good program. I haven't seen any newer iterations. I haven't really gotten into it. I just mostly have been work, and I'm just trying to make the monies and support family, my immediate family. Until the divorce, and then afterwards it was like, oh wow, I need to pay off my debts. But 17 acres for sale. Ugh. It's really close to it's like a large intersection, and where like 18 wheelers are going to come by. So like living in this particular spot, I honestly would probably worry more about like trucks, or cars kind of missing the road late at night, and then bam, But again, that's anywhere you're at, whether you're in town or whatever. Now that I think about it, probably would be maybe a worry that I would have if I bought a place in town, especially someplace near a fairly with the main streets and stuff. You hear about it every once in a while where somebody falls asleep at the wheel or heart attack or something like that, and then they just kind of beep, off the road, and then bam, wow, this is kind of depressing. What are you doing to me? The conversations while I'm drinking kind of develop. So for those of you who are new, hey, and we're at like, I think 355 almost. Ooh, that's an old Chrysler of some kind on a trailer, and it's dusty, and there's two handprints on one side of the boot, and two other round. I think that was done intentionally. Okay, okay. Don't just. Let's just have a nice trip. Why do you gotta be bringing it into the dirt? Anyway, backtracking again to architectural design. I always enjoyed architectural design and looking at architecture. That's one of the reasons why I like cities. I like construction, but I don't want to live in a city. I want to have a place where I can go if I need to go into the city. Like say if my writing career, if that became a career, I could have a studio apartment where I do my writing in town, and then I could also have a house out in somewhere where maybe there's a little lake, little pond thing out in front of the house, further away from the drive. There's a gate, and maybe a pool in the back. Because why would I swim in the lake, in the pond? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Mostly probably because of snakes and stuff. It's like they're going to come into the water anyway, but you have a fenced-off backyard, you got dogs. No, it's still not good. Anyway, but excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I always loved architectural design. So I haven't mentioned this before. But yeah, this is pretty decent stuff actually. It has that carbonation mineral flavor that some people just can't handle. It's like some people don't like Topo Chico because of that, and then some people just love it because hey, it's Topo Chico. It's like I love the flavor, and they so it really is a depends kind of thing on how you feel about it. But the flavoring is good added, in my opinion. So, yeah, you guys should try it out. Tell me what you think. Yeah. honestly, I'd probably give it like a 3. It's kind of a mid-range. I'd give it like a 5. I don't think I'd buy it, but it's kind of, for me, it's middle of the road. It's good. I'm not planning on putting it in my fridge. I probably wouldn't buy it again, but I mean, it's a nice flavor. But me personally, it's a 3 and a 5. It's above average in the low range numbers, in the smaller compact. But then, like, when it comes to like the big 10s, the big stuff, it's a bit lower. But I mean, not bad at all. So yeah, Topo Chico, keep doing what you're doing. Good stuff. Then again, you'd have to like be really, really terrible when it comes to a drink to have me like go and stop making drinks. What's the hell wrong with you? Why would you make this? I don't know. So there's this. I mentioned this just because it's funny. There's a gas station next to it looks like a bar. The bar is called the Flamingo, and it's open on a Saturday morning and a Saturday afternoon. And I see this cowboy guy. He had a hat, and he was sitting at a table, and it was smoky glass. There's no real parking up front off the main drag. Like, I barely see any parking at all. But it's right next to a small gas station with shitty parking too. But in the window of the gas station has a big yellow sign that says fried chicken. And in my head, I'm just like, what happened to the flamingos? Is that why you've got fried chicken? Because of the flamingos? There's no parking for this place. There is literally no parking. I kid you not. So, yeah, I don't understand. It has no parking here. I'll show you. See, it has no parking. So I don't get it. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well as always. I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and I am wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. Down to the last drop. You guys take care, and I'll see you later.